They were both pretty intense.
A bare necessity, not by the mother naturally. Sam. Oh, this is Sam's. Yo, the old school selfie in the mirror.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting
Smile.
is strongly encouraged.
Turn around and smile.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
100%.
Please
It's
just
a
take
beautiful
the damn
car.
picture.
Hey, language.
Where are you? Oh.
I'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I mean, that is really cool.
I'm gonna take some
Odin
pictures,
Finch
okay?
National Park.
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Is she gonna fall in the river or something?
Definitely should not have
Really?
drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Literally using the restroom on them. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
No, Dad. You're always
Shark the Bear doesn't come up and grab that.
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
You haven't been out here in 20 years. So what the heck are we doing?
Good eyes, Dawn.
That's a big buck. It's a really big buck. You do good, Dad? Bear gonna sneak up on him? Good eyes. It means something like we're supposed to look for something else. For good eyes. What the heck is that thing? Little rock. Washed up kayak. So majestic.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of him.
Take the shot. Oh, he's hunting the deer. Where's the deer? Am I missing it just? It's not that little twig, right? No, it's a tree. You.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
Turn off your
Focus on the
imagination.
target.
Trying to focus on the target too. Where is it?
I'm over here, Dad.
I know where you are.
Let me get the...
Oh. Okay, because I couldn't see it. Okay.
Do I have to do this?
Yeah, you
Dawn,
do.
you...
Bam!
Great
God.
shot, Dawn!
Oh no. That's not good.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Just timed.
Dad,
It's okay.
it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
Is that how he died? He got bucked off a cliff?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What the heck? Don't mess with the bucks, y'all. Golly. Anything else in this room I want to look at? That's cool. Yeah, that's a big old bobcat. Did he stuff his cat? Hidden a squirrel? I think he did. Okay, it looks like he was going out for airline tickets. For what? What's that noise?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, 100%.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I
Mm-hmm.
guess we're all afraid of something.
I guess so. Another secret tunnel. Little HVAC unit. Meal ready to eat. It's pretty nice ducks
After
to be
Sam
so
died,
old.
My mom and Edie got really close. They both
Well, that's
lost
good,
a
I
lot.
guess. Finch controls. It's probably the spaceship, dude. Oh, this is the top. Why is the toddler's room this open to like a secret tunnel? Divorce contracts?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Don't tell me the baby, like, supposed to move it back and forth while the duck follows. I was about to say, don't tell me this baby drowns. Oh, I'm the frog now.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
No, do not turn the water on and drown. I think that's what he wants me to do.
I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, I'm popping bubbles. That's cool.
What his world was like.
So many little duckies. Oh my god, there's that one. Oh my god, there's so many little duckies now. Where are they going? They're doing like a...
So much of Calvin.
They're swimming.
Lost in his
Oh, that's really
imagination.
cool. Oh, that is so cool to see the duck swim like that. Oh, knocked you off your loop.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh my god, I almost fell off. I was wondering if I can hop on this and... Does this turn on? Try to glitch the thing. I'm on the whale. Oh god! I got the whale up on this thing. Heck yeah, that's cool. Was I supposed to get the whale?
Oh, how silly it sounds.
Oh, cool. I got soap now.
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Does he eat the soap? Don't tell me he eats the soap.
Slipping away.
Oh, it's...
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
What do you mean?
Damn it.
She turned the water off.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
No. Oh my god, this is...
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
Oh my god.
about everything.
This is such a
I
sad
know what
game.
happened wasn't your fault. sure he's happy.
And then they divorced right after that because they blamed each other on the
Good
the
luck, gang.
baby's death. They divorced each
Sam.
other. That's so tough. Oh, years old, yeah. Oh, that's rough. What about
I
Gus?
can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet.
Did you get struck by lightning
A
or
poem
something?
for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard
I
that
can
he'd be
collect the
dead
letters.
before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
What does this say?
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and
Should I go hit them with the...
Make him cry.
I wish I could hit them, you know. These letters?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ooh, ooh. We're about to get a whooping.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
So they just went over here inside the tent. Okay. I mean, if lightning hits, it's rope. So it doesn't really matter. It's not. Did like a hurricane come about
Rain
or
came down
something?
in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Because lightning won't strike this. It won't actually do anything. Rope's not conductive, so. Unless like a tornado came through, which it
Thunder
looks like
sounded
it did.
much too close and full of angry power. And all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh no. Oh yeah, it was a hurricane. Or a tornado.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Dad at 13.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Jeez, died at 13 because they just left him out there. Race flag, very. Do we rock climb?
My mom moved up to the loft.
This is
after
really
her
cool
brothers died.
if we could rock climb in the house and all. We don't have this big of a
At
ceiling.
the time, it was as far away as she could
We
go.
only got like 9-foot ceilings, but it's kind of 8-foot in some areas. There's no way she stayed up here and lived up here in a loft by herself at all.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
I have the same incense candle. It's really cool. It smells really good. It smells really strong.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
That's really cool. Good for them. I like that. Building houses for people
My mom
like
moved
that.
to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
That's really
Lewis was
fast.
born a year later.
That's really fast.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Mint, thyme, sage, basil.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used
This
to
is
that.
really big though. Like, oh my god, if I looked over the edge. No, I would not live in a house like this.
And for a while,
Did you
things were
teach?
good. Almost normal. But it didn't
Guess she was a
last.
teacher. To teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. So she wrote books. Oh yeah, of course it
Beginning of
didn't
the year,
last.
Milton's 10th
She
birthday,
probably blown off the edge
when
of this
Edie
place.
gave him a castle.
Can I go up this way? Probably. Let's go this way first. Anything else this way? I don't think so, but I just want to check. No one's dead over there. No, no one's dead over there. I'm shocked this is not like had more leaks or anything. Wow, that's a really cool school design. So this must be Milton's art area. Ton of paint. The
Milton
magic
Finch in
paintbrush.
the magic paintbrush.
It's gonna be like one of those little whatchamacallits. Yeah, this is cool. There's someone flipping a flip book for a flip book. What is that? A magical doorway that he drew and disappeared. I don't get that one. How did he die?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
He just disappeared. I don't think he's still alive. Probably they assumed he missing. But what if he's been here this whole time?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed
He's
the
the one that
doors.
was. See, that's the door that he painted right there. That looked like he hid through.
Whatever Milton had
I
found
wonder
in
if
the
he's
house,
still alive.
Mom didn't want it getting out.
So he found something in the house, maybe? We're going up the stairs this time.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Blame is always tough on people.
After
I
he
would never
graduated, he just spent more and more time in
blame
his room
anyone.
until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
There's nothing to go this way on because the thing's broken. Wow, this is so deep. Oh god, there's so many, so tall, so much height. They built a boat inside of the tree. A hookah?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Nice. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. No, I wanted to look at the weed. I mean, I wanted to look at the grass on the wall. Nice. Yoga ball. This would be, oh my, this would be amazing. This would be an amazing place to play games, you know, look out and see this beautiful view. Wow, that's such a good view. And he smoked it all away. Bruh. What?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Always chopping heads off.
He kept working at the cannery.
God, I feel
But
like
he
I'd lose a
withdrew part of
finger.
himself. In our
I
sessions, I saw the
nope,
same
I
behavior.
can't just.
His mind began to...
What's that? I'm begin to what? Can I like stick my hand in there? Does mine begin to what?
wander.
Oh, I'm playing
I
a
asked
puzzle.
him to describe it. He said he started small.
Oh, shit. Sorry, timing wrong. It's hard to control like two things in one go.
Imagining a labyrinth.
While cutting fish?
He'd feel his way about.
Wild.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
And toads. What's this? Skeleton?
And things that
Flesh
had no
dragon.
names. He knew it was all in his head.
Fish? Can I cut this fish's head off? Oh, that's so cool.
But he took it very seriously.
Right?
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Ooh.
But he found something more.
Weed. A 3D labyrinth
I
game?
worried about him then.
This is
daydreaming at the
so
cannery.
cool.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Right. Well, he's still
Methodical,
chopping heads,
tireless,
right? He hasn't missed
focused.
a beat yet. Why not let him keep daydreaming?
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Right? What happened? Oh, he got out. Oh,
I even
it's
encouraged.
more daydreaming, so I can even almost see the fish now.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, little dog, how are you today, doggo? Can I go up this way?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Loztopia, that's kind of weird, don't you think?
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming.
Dude, this guy must be so high.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Higher and higher. Can I get around, or do I have to chop this thing off? No.
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
That's weird.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
100%.
Then one day it struck him
Not the blade, right?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination,
Oh yeah, that's the whole
so he
point.
could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Well, hopefully he wins. It'd be awful if he lost. Like,
They
you're
begged
losing in
him
your
to stay,
imagination.
but his
you know?
mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
I feel like this already is a game.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. You know
Nice.
this guy.
Does feel like a game. We should
St.
make a game
Louis.
like this. St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Ooh, hit a rock.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
What?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh. That's weird. Just zoned my mom out and played a sailing
In
game.
Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome Queen, Beautiful Prince. Which way do I go? We'll go
handsome
Queen.
queen.
Oh, that's so awesome. So sparkly.
The queen was on her own quest for
No, I don't want Sinister Serpents. That sounds deadly.
radiant rainbows.
Yeah, Radiant Rainbows. Oh, sorry, Radiant Rainbow. Oh my god. Oh,
Followed
sorry.
the sound of her
Sorry. Oh, freaking electric. Oh, we'll do harp. Rotate really bad. I want the harp. Yeah.
silver harp.
I was about to say, they didn't really sound like a harp.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Nice. Gonna hop
Even
out.
then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, the whole thing is covered now, so I don't really know where it's going. And
He knew
it,
the
oh,
world was all in his imagination.
fuck me. There's 3 of them.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Thought I cut that one.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A wizard. You're a wizard, Lou.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Look how
And
weird
then
I
it struck
walk.
him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Dude, he must have gotten some raw weed.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Yeah, he must have gotten some bad weed or something. Dude's got a DS and Chinese food. Am I gonna
Began to
drive?
forget the world we know.
This is all the fish. He dumping it
I think it pained him to remember Lewis,
back.
the cannery worker.
Oh, is this Lewis? He's still going? What in the world?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
He's not even doing anything. Am I supposed
I
to go
still
up here?
thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Dude's lost his marble on weed.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? How you doing? How's your wife? Doing good? Yeah, yeah. Nice. How are you? Thank you. You look good too. You look good too. You looking amazing. Keep that up. Keep it up.
Including the wise Calico, who'd insisted on advising me.
What wise calico? Those are not. That does not sound good. Calicos I heard were not. What?
his crown.
Dude, she got it wrong. So, Duke Queen.
There was only one thing left to do.
Be crowned king. Huh.
Then
Oh,
down
no.
his head.
No, I would have been. No. No. No.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
We does not do that to you, y'all. Don't trust this. We does not make you want to chop your own head off.
My brother was really cool.
That was,
I wish you could have met him.
God.